Gummy worms versus fish. So there we were, gathered at Lake Whimsy for our annual fishing trip. You know the type, coolers full of drinks, enough snacks to feed a small village, and a boat that probably wasn't designed to hold 6 grown adults, but we made it work. As we were setting up, Bob, the eternal prankster of the group, announced with great bravado that he'd crafted a legendary bait that would outfish us all. Naturally, we rolled our eyes, expecting another of his tall tales. But when he pulled out a bag of colorful gummy worms, we couldn't help but chuckle at his creativity. The day went on with the usual banter and friendly competition. Even though Bob's gummy worm bait seemed like a complete joke, he was surprisingly persistent. We laughed every time he hooked one onto his line, watching it jiggle through the water like some kind of sugary siren. Meanwhile, the rest of us were using traditional baits, and to our frustration, we weren't having much luck. Bob, however, remained optimistic, casting his line with the fervor of a man who truly believed that candy could conquer the lake. Then, just as we were about to wrap up for the day, Bob's line went taut. The excitement was palpable, even we skeptics couldn't help but be a little curious. Bob reeled with all his might, and up from the depths emerged a fish. But not just any fish, a fish that looked suspiciously like it had been sculpted from marshmallow. Its scales shimmered with a sugary sheen, and its eyes bulged with the unmistakable expression of a Peeps chick. Bob erupted into laughter, declaring himself a sweet fisherman as we gawked at the bizarre catch. We were all in stitches, trying to comprehend the absurdity of the situation. A gummy worm had actually lured in a marshmallow fish. It was as if the candy gods had smiled upon Bob that day. As we packed up, Bob couldn't resist the final word. "Well, you know what they say, guys, life is what you bake it, and I guess today, I really hoped a sweet deal."